So I feel like yourselves on Dust 2 into Anubis, two completely different teams, right?
I mean, this year they completely surprised us. Honestly, this year is a really strong map of ours. I think it's our best map. And I mean, we tried to do everything and they were just countering us every time, like doing some picks. And it was really hard to play, especially the T side. And City side, like their T side, they came up with some plans that worked. I mean, we didn't have like much of a chance to convert City side rounds, but I mean, props to them.
Let's talk a little bit about Anubis. That first half, particularly from you, you looked incredible. Round number 8 sticks out of my mind. You get that 4K case, Serrano cleans it up as well. How are you feeling yourself so much in that map?
I mean, I think we're starting to just win this kind of rounds, and at this level, this kind of rounds is what matters. I mean, we just need to shine. We have really strong individuals, and I think only on these last few games we were able to show that, and I'm just glad that I could help my team, and everyone played amazing also.
Now, of course, there is going to be the reseeding, or the new seeding rather, with the 8 teams coming in, joining us for Stage 2. Out of the 16, where do you think other people are going to be ranking you? What kind of number do you think?
I don't know exactly the number, but I don't think it's pretty high at the moment. We didn't show like our A game. I think we just have this kind of thing that we came to the tournament and we are kind of like slow to build up into the tournament. I'm just glad that we had a lot of matches and a lot of stuff to get into and fix. And now at this next stage, I think we are going to be the best year possible.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations once again. We will be seeing you in Stage 2. Unfortunately for M80 though, that does mean elimination here in Stockholm. Valiant effort, a great showing in those earlier stages. Like, unfortunately, elimination now. Talk to me a little bit about that, Anubis, because we got a timeout with Def where he was saying, you know, some of those rounds, I mean, he said it verbatim, feel like we're just throwing them. What was the feeling inside the server?
We just weren't communicating very well. It's kind of something that happens a little bit in high stress situations. We kind of like crumble a bit on the comms. Dead talk's a really big one. Our team values dead talk really highly, but sometimes in like those high like stress environments, people just aren't talking and they need to. There was a round, it was like a 2v2. I swung camera, even though like I know I should be smoking, but like also the extra voices there should also be telling me to do that, and we had to talk about that afterwards. But obviously having that bad of a T side on a T-sided map, it's just going to be like to claw back, and we've also been struggling really heavily with the like anti-forces on that map, or just in general. It's something that we have to get a lot better at to become like a good competitor in the like tier 1 scene. But yeah, that's the situation.
In terms of what's next for M80, I know you guys are competing at obviously Blast Open, hoping to qualify for the playoffs in Lisbon. Have you got anything planned in between that time? I know it's only